Youssou N'Dour, the voice of Senegal. What happens when tradition meets innovation? When a griot's voice rises from the heart of Senegal and echoes across the globe? This is the story of Youssou N'Dour, a man whose voice not only carried songs, but carried Africa to the world. From Dakar to Paris, from local storyteller to Grammy-winning legend, welcome to the story of the Voice of Senegal. Youssou N'Dour was born on October 1st, 1959 in Dakar, Senegal. He grew up in the vibrant neighborhood of Medina, a cultural hub where music was woven into the fabric of daily life. He came from a Griot family, traditional West African storytellers and praise singers, which meant music was in his blood. But even in a family of voices, Youssou stood out. As a teenager, he was already performing in clubs. At just 12 years old, he joined the Star Band, one of Dakar's hottest music groups at the time. Though he didn't pursue formal higher education, his schooling came from the stage, absorbing rhythms, languages, and cultures that would shape his future sound. Youssou is a devoted family man. He married his wife, Ida Coulibaly, and they have several children. Despite his global fame, he's known for staying close to his roots and giving back to his community in Senegal. His Islamic faith also plays an important role in his life and music, influencing not only his values, but the spiritual depth in many of his songs. N'Dour didn't just ride the wave of African music, he created one. He pioneered Mbalax, a genre that fused traditional Senegalese sebar drumming with Afro-Cuban, jazz, soul, and pop influences. It was raw, rhythmic, and completely African. In the late 1970s, he formed Étoile de Dakar, a band that electrified the West African music scene. By the 1980s, Youssou N'Dour had already become a superstar in Senegal, but he was only getting started. In 1986, Youssou's voice crossed continents, thanks to a global collaboration with Peter Gabriel on the hit song In Your Eyes. This was a turning point. Soon, N'Dour was sharing stages with Sting, Tracy Chapman, Paul Simon, and Bruce Springsteen. In 1994, he released one of his biggest international hits, 7 Seconds, with Swedish singer Nena Cherry. The song was sung in English, French, and Wolof, and became a global anthem for tolerance, unity, and hope. This was an open 7/4, 7 seconds, main trance of international, activism and philanthropy. But Youssou N'Dour was more than a singer. He was a force for change. He used his fame to campaign for human rights, education, and democracy in Africa. He performed in concerts supporting causes like Amnesty International and Nelson Mandela's release. He launched Youssou N'Dour Foundation, focusing on health, cultural exchange, and youth empowerment across Africa. He was also a strong advocate against malaria and worked closely with the UN. In 2012, Youssou shocked many when he announced his candidacy for president of Senegal. Though his campaign was rejected due to procedural reasons, he remained politically active and was appointed Minister of Tourism and Culture. It wasn't a gimmick, it was a continuation of his lifelong mission, using his platform to uplift Senegal and Africa. Today, Youssou N'Dour continues to perform, produce, and inspire. He owns the powerful media company TFM, Futurs Médias, and the L'Observateur newspaper, giving Africans a voice in the global media space. He's won numerous awards, including a Grammy Award in 2005, and was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people. To millions, he is not just a singer. He is a cultural ambassador, a visionary, and a proud son of Africa. Youssou N'Dour showed the world that African music wasn't just for Africa. It was for everyone. He brought the soul of Senegal to stadiums, to UN meetings, and into the hearts of people across the globe. His life reminds us that one voice, when used with courage and heart, can move nations. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite Youssou N'Dour song? See you in the next episode of Icons of Africa.